Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of ComicGamer. So, you're probably gonna see this on Sunday or Monday, depending on when I want to upload this. I'm recording this on a Sunday. Yesterday was Free Comic Book Day, and this is my haul. I wanted to make a little haul, but I also wanted to make some reviews, specifically for Dark Crisis Issue 0. Also read all these comics I actually purchased. They weren't free, I bought them. I could do many reviews for them all. I wanted to vote a lot of the time to this and to all of these. So, let's go through them all. Pokemon right here. Pokemon Journeys. I'm assuming this is an adaptation of the anime. Avatar. I flipped through this. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna read all these later. I read this. It was really good. John Romita Jr. does the art. I'm assuming this is meant to be some sort of storyline that goes along with the Amazing Spider-Man issue 1 that we just got. Teenage Ninja Turtles. You know I love TMNT. This looks amazing. The art looks like the original Mirage run. And speaking of Mirage, they included the first issue of TMNT in this, so that was really cool. Another Marvel one, Marvel Voices. Sonic the Hedgehog. It's kind of meant to show you what's happened in Sonic comics up to this point. Really cool. Street Fighter. This. I like Oni Express. I've never heard of this book before. It's probably new. Looks really good. I like the art. Here is Dark Crisis 0. You can look at that. It is not just a preview of the upcoming Dark Crisis event. It has also its own original story. So, yeah. And here I got Monkey Prince issue 3. I know I'm behind on this and Flashpoint Beyond. So I'm gonna have to get the first issue of this and fourth issue of this soon. Got Batman 119. I'm also behind on this. I finally got into the Joshua Williamson run. Very good. Oh, by the way, I've not finished James Tynion's run. I've ordered a trade paperback, so I'm waiting for that to come in. Got Teen Titans Academy issue 14. Next issue, I think, is going to be the last of the series, which is a pretty shame. It's a pretty bad thing. I actually really like this series. It was the only one of the entire of DC's run that I have all the issues of the Infinite Frontier era. So, I stayed with them every month, and I really liked it. Maybe they'll bring back the Teen Titans in another comic book series. They're one of their most popular superheroes, so at some point they'll bring them back. But I really like the school setting as well. So, this issue, it was good. It's actually really hyped me up for the event. I've been hyped up since it was announced because, the death of the Justice League was really important. But this one, it starts out with them going through some exhibits at the Justice League's museum, and this woman who's bringing these kids through the exhibits is actually Clayface. And here you can see all the different rosters of the team since the 60s. Also feels really cool is how they retconned quite a lot of stuff, which I felt needed to be retconned. The way the New 52 Justice League was formed was they had to team up to fight Darkseid. That's how Cyborg became Cyborg, because he fused with the Mother Box. But this one, they say, you never know which was their first mission, because they were battling Starro. They were also battling those element aliens and Darkseid. So one of those is they just kind of leave it up to you. So Clayface, he's here to steal a Mother Box that they just had leaving around there. Then Wally West comes and stops him. Wally West, he was really cool in this story. I'm very excited for Dark Crisis, A World Without the Justice League, I think that's what it's called. Comes out next week, I think, sometime in May. I know that for sure. Because there's a checklist at the end of this issue. Yeah. Road to Dark Crisis. That's the issue, okay? So, that one, I saw an interview with Joshua Williamson talking about it. And it's going to have Nightwing and focusing on Nightwing and Superboy. Nightwing, I said this last episode, I think. Might have been a couple episodes ago. I'm not really sure. But I remember I said I'd really, like last episode when I talked about this, okay, I said that I would really love to see Nightwing as Batman. That's really true. I love Nightwing as Batman in Grant Morrison's run on the series. I feel like they did a really good job with Batman, Bruce Wayne Batman as well, but Dick Grayson Batman, all those characters. I feel like it'd be really cool. And so it's Nightwing and Superboy. No, I won't call him Superboy. He doesn't deserve the right to be Superboy. I won't even call him Superman. His name is Jonathan Kent. He shares the same name with me. That's why I feel such a connection to him, you know? I'm still really pissed at DC for what they did to him. So, Jonathan Kent and Nightwing, they meet each other and they're talking about all, like, what they're doing with both their dads dead. And I feel like that's going to be a really cool issue. I feel like they're setting up Nightwing becoming Batman, like I just said. Yeah. And so, back on track, there's some art and stuff about Crisis on Infinite Earths and such, talking about Joshua Williamson's illustrating, and he put them together, not he's writing, okay? And he's putting all these images together to portray this story, where it's about how there was the light and the darkness when the multiverse was created, like eternity ago, and then all the crises unleashed them, and then there was a treaty, but now that the multiverse is back to normal, the treaty has been, like, extinguished, so then they've been gathering up their army since, and then they got Pariah. Yeah. Flashpoint Beyond. This deserves its own dedicated video. I will make that soon. I just wanted to talk about Roger Hayden, because that kind of has something to do with Dark Crisis. In this scene where you are at Arkham Asylum, this is of course the Flashpoint universe, Gilda Kent, she's in her cell. But then it pans right next to her to Roger Hayden in his cell. If you don't know, that is the Psycho Pirate, a guy who wears the Medusa mask and he can mind control people. He also has the power to remember every single change to the multiverse, because he's been in every single event since Crisis on Infinite Earths, and he was chosen by the Monitor for to join his crusade, but then he swapped sides and went to the Anti-Monitor's side. So here he is in this Arkham cell, and he's like, Bruce Wayne's Batman! You aren't the Commissioner, where's Bruce Wayne? So, I remember seeing on the cover of Flashpoint Beyond issue 3, I think, where, Thomas Wayne and Psycho Pirate obviously have to team up, because Thomas Wayne is very desperate to get back to his own past. I mean, he even killed Barry Allen of this unit of Flashpoint, trying to get back to the normal Prime universe, because his Flashpoint universe is so bad. Yeah, he killed him because he wanted the lightning bolts to hit the chemicals so he'd get Speed Force powers. But this guy called the Harpooner shot a harpoon right through the chemicals, and then a lightning bolt struck and it burned Barry Allen. So, yeah. I mean, Psycho Pirate, he has stuff to do with Infinite Frontier and such. So, yeah. It's all I really have to say. Make a video for this, maybe when I finish the Joshua Williamson run. The Abyss arc. And then there'll be the Shadow War arc. Monkey Prince, that was very good. This one, I will delve much deeper into it. You can expect a future video on that. So yeah, thank you guys so much. See you guys on the next one. Bye.